Today we are going to see evaluation of integrals by Laplace transform. That is, we are going to find the value of the integral using Laplace transform. This is entirely different from the Laplace transform of the integrals. We are going to find the value of integrals using the Laplace transform formula. We will directly move on to the problem. Here we have to evaluate, that is, we have to find the value of this integral 0 to infinity t into e power minus 3t sin t dt. Let me take this integral 0 to infinity t into e power minus 3t sin t dt. This can be written as integral 0 to infinity e power minus 3t t into sin t dt. And let me write this as integral 0 to infinity e power minus st t into sin t dt, where s is equal to 3. That is, we are going to find the value of this and we are going to substitute s is equal to 3 at the end of the problem. This is integration of 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. So, this is of course the Laplace transform formula. So, this can be written as L of t into sin t. So, if I find the value of the Laplace transform of t sin t and then if I substitute s is equal to 3, I will get the value of this integration. We will move on and find the value of L of t into sin t, and this is of the form L of t into f of t. So, we will use the theorem. By theorem, L of t into f of t is equal to minus 1 into d by ds of f bar of s, that is, this is a Laplace transform of f of t. Here we have to find L of t into sin t. So, to find L of t into sin t, let us find what is L of sin t. So, our L of sin a t is a by s squared plus a squared, a here is 1. So, this will be 1 by s squared plus 1. Now, coming back to this theorem, we will use this theorem to find L of t into sin t. So, which is equal to minus 1 d by ds of 1 by s squared plus 1. So, we have to differentiate this. So, this is equal to minus 1. So, what is the differentiation of this? It will be minus, you will get a negative sign, as because we can take this as an inverse and we can differentiate. You have to differentiate this s squared. So, 2s by s squared plus 1 the whole square. So, this will be a differentiation. So, minus into minus will become plus. So, this can be written as 2s by s squared plus 1 the whole square. So, what is our problem? This is for integration of t into e power minus st sin t dt. So, we need therefore integral 0 to infinity t into e power minus 3t sin t dt will be equal to 2s by s squared plus 1 the whole square. What we are going to do is, we are going to substitute the s value. S here is 3. So, this is equal to 2 into 3 by 3 squared plus 1 the whole square. So, this will be 3 by 50. The next problem is integral 0 to infinity sin mt by t. We have to evaluate the value of this, the solution. Take this integration now, integral 0 to infinity sin mt by t dt. So, we have to write this as L of something, that is a Laplace transform of some f of t. In order to use a Laplace transform formula, we need the exponential term, but you do not have any exponential term here. But what we can do here is, you can write it as e power minus st sin mt by t dt, where s is equal to 0. So what we are going to do here is we are going to use a Laplace transform formula, and then at last we are going to substitute s as 0. This can be written as L of sin mt by t. So I have to evaluate the value of L of sin mt by t, and then I have to substitute s is equal to 0 in order to get this integration value. And this is of the form L of f of t by t. So we need the theorem. By theorem, L of f of t by t is equal to integral s to infinity f bar of s ds. So what is f of t here? F of t is sin mt. So let us find L of sin mt first. L of sin mt is equal to, it is m by s squared plus m squared, and this will be our f bar of s. So now we have f bar of s, we will use it in this. Therefore, L of sin mt by t will be equal to integral s to infinity m by s squared plus m squared ds. What is integration of m by s squared plus m squared? It is tan inverse of s by m, and this is from s to infinity. This is equal to, the upper limit is infinity, so it will be tan inverse of infinity minus tan inverse of s by m. What is tan inverse of infinity? It is 90 degrees, pi by 2 minus tan inverse of s by m. So we got the value of L of sin mt by t, but our last step is not this. We have to substitute s is equal to 0. We will do that. Putting s is equal to 0, we get integral 0 to infinity sin mt by t dt is equal to pi by 2. So my tan inverse of 0 will be 0. So this term is pi by 2. This is our answer.